Okay, now coming to major fittings, we need a PVC adapter. They call it PVC adapter or inserts, which will insert into a PVC, and then from here you can insert the drip irrigation half-inch polytube. So this will go into a L or a coupler or a T of the PVC half-inch. So this is the major adapter which you will be using it to get connected between PVC and then the tube. Otherwise you can directly take a swill from the timer and then you can insert the polytube here itself and then go on. But if you're going to do something with a pipe, and I mean PVC pipe, and then mix it with this, you need the PVC inserts. So that is this PVC insert. So, and then you need a stakes. There are like many stakes which is available. You have like this, you have like this, and then this stake is to get the water near to your plant. So this you can stake it and then get that small 1/8 tube to go closer to the water, closer to the plant. So I would suggest you go with the little bit bigger stake, because initially it will turn around and curl. That's why this, I don't feel this is that much workable. But after a month it'll go by itself. You don't need even to have this in your garden. You can remove it. It'll stand by itself once it's hard enough. The key is use a sunny day. Just cut the tapes of the coiled tube, let it sit for an hour or something in the sun. It'll be fine to fix it. And even if you feel little bit hard to insert that into the couplers or any fittings, use a warm water, like in a glass of warm water. Just dip the end and then work your way out. It'll go through. So basically we have couplers, we have the elbow, we have the T. So these are your possible fitters which will help you to connect the pipes. And of course I told you about swill, which you can use in the bed. For each bed you can put this and then remove it. I explained you in the garden. This is the end cap which you will be using to finish the line. This you can open and then use as a hose also if you need it. Or end of the season you just open this, blow all your water out, dirt out, and then close the water, keep it, and make sure the winter is okay. You have something called a figure 8. This is also a way to end the tube. So they go here and then kink it and then come here, so it will be blocking the water. So this also works, but I feel something it runs off or it actually leaks sometimes. So I prefer the end cap, which is holding really good, and maybe little bit difference in price, but it's worth it. I mean, if you design the bed properly, so you don't need to go for mini end caps or figure 8. So it's better to use I would say. And this is something called a goof plug. Each one is one plug. So this end will go into the pipe if you have a wrong cut. And this is a saver actually, because what happens is people having multiple raised beds, they do the switching of the crops every year. So it means like the place where you put the plant previous year will not be the same as now. So what happens is the water, the emitters will be in a different place and your plant will be in different place. So use this to remove that emitter. Just plug it and then replace the emitter where it needs the water to be, closer to the plant. This is the one which I took it out. There was a leak last year and I just took it out. I just want to show you. This is a fiction thread. Trust me, it fits a lot. To remove this, it takes a lot of manpower to remove that. It's not easy, but of course we have to do it, so I did it. So don't go like we are just putting inside and then will it be safe, or once the water comes it will blow off. No, trust me, it will be fine. So that's about the fittings. I'll talk about the emitters next.